Yo, this is Juwan and this is CYON. And this is an outlet for entrepreneurs to tell your story, to get in the know, to relieve your stress, to create your own narrative. Yo, it's Create Your Own Narrative, man. CYON. We here with another exclusive interview. We got DJ Keem in the building. How you doing, bro?
I'm good, bro. How
Appreciate you
doing,
coming out tonight, man. Showing some love. Appreciate his movement. We got DJ Keem. He is a finalist, one of the top 3 finalists of the Go DJ Award for the 4th annual CYON Gala. So shout out to him, man. Shout out to him, bro, because you got a lot of votes. Y'all voted him in. He here. It's our first time linking. We're gonna get to know him, get to know a little bit about his story, bro. So tell the people about yourself. You know you're a DJ. You feel me? One of the most known DJs in the city. How long have you been DJing? You told me you're from Jamaica.
Yeah.
So you're from Jamaica, born and raised. So how long have you been DJing? What made you want to be a DJ?
First of all, like you said, top 3 out of all the DJs in the city. I ain't number 2. I ain't number 3.
Hey, they calling it. I like it, bro. Everybody do it. I like it, man.
But I was born and raised in Jamaica. I moved to America when I was about 13 years old. Growing up in Jamaica, I always enjoyed the art of DJing. You know, just being in Jamaica, when you go to school, everybody don't have a car. So you got to ride a bus, you got to take a taxi to school and stuff like that. Being a kid, I started taking buses to school when I was about 6, 7 years old. You always heard DJ CDs in those cars.
Yeah, fact.
I'm like, I love this. Like, what the heck? Like, this is fire. And, you know, you go out to the same thing like you see on YouTube, the big sound boxes and the guy spinning the record.
Yeah. I wasn't the guy.
Yeah, I wasn't the kid dancing in the middle. I was the guy at the DJ booth. Like, how that work?
Yeah.
How you do that? What's going on? Yeah. So I got introduced to the DJ program at a younger age, and I was messing around with it since I was probably like 12, 13 years old.
That's real.
Used to make like small CDs for my friends in high school and stuff like that. Do stuff like this for like little people here and there. But officially started DJing, I want to say about my senior year in high school.
Senior, and that's when you was here.
Yeah, that's when I came here when I was 8th grade.
And how quickly can you say you learned the difference of music? You feel me, from back home to here?
It took a little while, I ain't gonna lie. It took me, I was senior in high school. I didn't want to say, I think I fully mastered just balancing the styles of music and everything and learning more about just the art of music here. I want to say I learned it when I was probably like my sophomore year of college. So I was just progressing and learning and just, you know, do what I do, take my time and just put it whatever in my craft. But
were you DJing any parties when you was in high school? Or you
I did little house parties.
Yeah, see?
People's birthdays, I was doing the birthdays, I was doing the house parties. You know, I was just doing everything pretty much. I was hoping, I'm like, can I do the school prom? Can I do these?
Yeah.
But back then when you're a kid, you don't know about LLCs and vendorships and
facts,
stuff.
Facts, and all the rules that come with it.
Yeah, so I was like, no, I ain't got no LLC, what is that?
Yeah, so, I like that. That's real though. So our next little step that we do with the podcast, we just put you on the hot seat for 60 seconds.
Okay.
We ain't gonna ask you no crazy questions, bro. We ain't gonna ask you nothing crazy. Just, you feel me, lighten up the room. Now just give me 60 seconds, please, bro. Ready, set, go. Biggest pet peeve?
Unprofessionalism.
One place you must travel?
Africa. Or Japan.
Oh, okay, I like that. 2 things on your bucket list?
Skydive and master my second language I'm trying to learn right now, which is Spanish.
Okay. What's your hidden talent?
Graphic design. I can make flyers.
Okay. What's the ultimate relationship deal breaker for you?
Disrespect. Got to learn how to talk to me.
Love that. Favorite childhood TV show?
Dragon Ball Z.
Celebrity crush, if you have one.
Ooh.
It could be some old shit. Yeah, okay.
I throw out there. It's a few of them.
What's one word your friends would use to describe you?
Spontaneous.
Which moment in your life would you want to redo, and why?
My kid, when he was born, I had COVID the day he was born. I caught COVID, so I didn't see him for the first 2 weeks.
Like that, stay. That's the way to end it all. That's some stand up shit. Respect. All right, so we're gonna get into the DJ world, because before we cut on the camera, you was just lacing us up about like how it works. You feel me? Your life, what you done experienced. What's some things that people don't know about DJs? Things that you got to go through and overcome, but especially when you're trying to be part of that top 3 recognized.
A lot of people think they can do your job. and it ain't as easy as it looks.
Facts.
The equipment, people think, oh, I could buy speakers too. I go to BrandsMart and buy some speakers. No, it's not the same $150 speakers you see at BrandsMart. I literally just bought new speakers the other day. I bought 2 speakers. They ran me $1,200. 2 speakers alone. That's not with the stands or anything.
Yeah, just the speaker.
It literally came with a speaker and a power cord. My laptop alone cost me about $2,000, and that's not including. That's not the music that's on there.
Yeah.
You know, like stuff like that. How setting up at parties, breaking down parties. Nobody sees that part of the DJ lifestyle.
Facts. People
just see like, oh, he on the mic, he pressing buttons, he playing music, he turning up the crowd. I could do that. I could talk on the mic. No, it's a cue to that. It's a whole rhythm. You gotta know, because if you notice certain DJs, they talk on beat with the song.
Facts.
So it's a talent.
Yeah.
You know, nobody really knows what goes on behind the scenes. And like, I'm packing up. I gotta write this off on my taxes. If you're a DJ with an LLC with a business,
yeah.
You know, I gotta think about pretty much
everything.
Everything.
Yeah,
bro.
especially
like,
when
even
the
my
new
dieting.
music. Yeah.
Down to my dieting is just like, yo, I gotta put this on Do Not Disturb. Down to my dieting is just, you know, I like to work out. I go to the gym. I like to be in shape. I don't like to eat a lot of carbs. I like to keep my body in shape. At the end of the night, when you're done DJing at the club at 3 o'clock in the morning, ain't nothing to eat but carbs.
But carbs, yeah.
So it's like, it's a lot of stuff like that you got. So now I got to go extra hard in the gym. It's a lot of stuff like that you got to keep out. Think about missing birthdays. Think about missing funerals.
Yeah.
Think about missing holidays. I haven't spent New Year's Eve at my house in the last 8 years.
Yeah, hey, everybody asking you to come do the event.
Everybody. The last 8 years, I haven't spent New Year's Eve like with family or anything. That's like somebody will come to me with the gig, but it's just not the same. I haven't had an intimate New Year's Eve moment in a while.
Yeah. That's something you looking forward to, or you still like it?
If it happens, it happens. I've been, like I said, I've been in the game 12 plus years. Okay. So you kind of grow accustomed to a lot of like how that stuff goes.
And you be able to maneuver around it.
Nah, definitely. But I would never. I DJ on my birthday because my birthday is around Memorial Weekend.
Perfect timing to get in there.
Yeah, I always celebrate my birthday either before or after. Like I'll travel or do something, but I'm not DJing on my kid's birthday.
Yeah, that's law too.
I don't. You will pay me 5 figures, 6 figures.
They ain't happening.
Nah, bro, catch me next time.
Yeah, catch you next time. Next day, put it 2 days later or something.
Whenever else, like on the day of my kid's birthday. Not happening.
That's love. And how old is your son? Your mother?
4 years old.
4 years old, bro. So shout out to you. What's his name?
Zion.
Zion. Shout out to Zion, man.
Got a big name right
here.
You
feel me? Shout out, love. He waiting on his dad, man. He waiting on his dad to get to the crib.
Definitely.
How do you feel, especially with the crowd, bro? When you're trying to get the crowd, how do you know when you working? When your powers, the DJ Keem effect is live, how do you pick up on that?
I feed off energy, so whatever energy the crowd is giving me, I know I'm putting it out there. So whatever you put out there is what you get back.
Facts.
And if their energy isn't giving me back what I want, that means I got to adjust something in my game to get back what I'm looking for out there. You know what I mean? If that means I got to jump on a table and start talking and, you know, doing whatever I got to do to gain your attention, or majority of the time, if I got to go out in the crowd and fetch your attention, I will go out there and fetch your attention in that crowd.
That's real. You get it?
You know what I mean?
So y'all make sure y'all book my dog, man, because you're going to get every dollar worth, bro.
Nah, definitely.
You going to show it up. Hey, because the first thing Nigel told me when we was doing the interview, he said, yeah, bro, he be at the brunch down south.
Nah, big shout out to BBs, man.
Shout out to BBs.
Shout out to BBs.
Hey.
Shout out to Big 3. Shout out to Cat, shout out to Keek, shout out to the whole Runner Show team, man.
Hey, BBs, man, let us get a Sunday, man. That's all I can. Hey, let us get a Sunday in there.
They gave me an opportunity, and I took it, and I ran with it.
And I love what you were saying, bro. Like, you started doing it, they ran with it, they showed you some love, you showed them some love, and now y'all working together. That's real.
Definitely.
Are there any DJs that you have ever studied? You feel me? You tried to learn some game from? You feel me? Mentors?
Coming up in the game, I want to say I took a little piece of everybody who had something to do with me going up in the game, because you know I started out in a group with the DJ game. We had Upbeat Entertainment. Them boys taught me what to do and taught me how to move. TJT taught me a lot. I know he's on here.
Shout out to TJT, man.
He's in the top 3 with me.
Yeah,
sorry, bro. You might have to be number 2, number 3. You a world tour could fight for that spot.
Yeah, man. Yeah, that's real.
TJT taught me a lot with mixing and everything, and just learning rhythm and doing that. I listened to a lot of live audios, and we're like just Jamaican DJs, how they pronounce and how they do their thing and just how they talk. I go to a lot of events.
Okay.
And when I go to a lot of these events, I look at the DJs. I look how he's moving. I look at people tapping their feet. And people, you might never know, but trust me, go to another party, look if a DJ tapping his feet.
That's how you know he into
He's tapping his feet. He's tapping on that beat. Secondly, big shout out to my team. I got Vibes Department. Jazzy Jeff and them boys, they taught me the business behind DJing. Like, LLC, get this right.
That structure.
Get a shirt with your brand on it. Get a polo shirt. Do this, do right. Shout out my partner Redwood, man. Redwood taught me a lot about humility and humbleness.
Okay. Shout out them boys. Shout out the whole team.
Shout out the whole team, man. Redwood, Will, Fresh, everybody, bro. Like,
it's a lot of good people to make another great DJ.
So I'm a sponge. I try to go everywhere and just soak everything up. And I'm like, okay, I could take that. I could do this. Not even just taking a transition, but I notice how like people operate, how you deal with people. Because at the end of the day, you are a brand. And
you gotta represent that.
How you react to every single thing. That's why like people see me on social media. I never argue with anybody. I never do this. I try. One of my biggest things in life, I try to stay out of drama because
facts.
You are a brand and you represent a brand every single day, every single minute. So
every time you step out.
Oh yeah. The second you sit there and you slip up, people see that.
Yeah.
And
they'll use it against you.
Some people like the drama, and this is what I tell people: be careful how you do this. A lot of people like the drama of whatever is going on if you're in a situation. But there's also people who's looking but not saying anything. Because they're like, oh, look at Keem. He just started arguing with somebody or you got beef with somebody. I don't want to book nobody with beef or I don't want to work with nobody. I could go to any party anywhere in the world, any city, and I would DJ perfectly and I would never have to worry about getting shot, getting jumped, getting an altercation argument.
Because of the energy you bring and the vibe you bring.
Definitely,
They represent you, bro.
I'm the type of guy, you'll bump me at a party and you'll be like, oh, watch where you going, bro. I'm like, my apologies,
my
man.
bad, bro.
Won't happen again.
Yeah. Ain't nothing wrong with that, bro. Ain't nothing wrong.
Sometimes you gotta bite your pride for the sake of business, bro.
Yeah. Keep your face clean, clean face equal more money.
Definitely.
Clean face equal more money. If you had a DJ, you DJ in a party, what's one artist you know you can play anywhere? Wedding, it could be a bar mitzvah, it could be whatever. It's one person you know you can play, and they gon' vibe.
Don't shoot. I play Drake.
Shout out Drake, you know what I'm saying?
I play Drake. Drake is that artist. He got every genre on the world.
Facts.
Like he's collabed with so much artists, and he's not just known locally or nationally. He's known internationally.
Facts.
Drake is known across the world, and I feel like anybody could vibe with Drake.
Yeah. Even though everybody got their little beef thing going on now. That ain't our business.
Leave that up to them boys.
Leave that up to them boys to just enjoy the music, man.
Right.
Just enjoy the music.
I'm just here to play the records.
How do you prepare for an event? You feel me? Especially if you got a big event coming, do you have a certain routine, certain things that you do to make sure you, feel me, on point?
Oh yeah, definitely. Never pack the day off. I always pack a day before or 2 days before.
Okay.
Make sure the car is packed. Double check. I always go double check the storage. I also have a checklist in my phone. Shout out to Redwood. Redwood taught me the checklist method.
Yeah, I can see that.
You know what I mean? So Redwood taught me the checklist method. It literally says car keys. It does. It says car keys. It says your wallet. It says your extra phone. If you got an extra phone, it says your charger, your headphones, DJ bag. Check, and it says check DJ bag.
Yeah.
And
detailed.
And it says make sure car has gas and all this. And I normally check it in the morning of the gig when I wake up, just to make sure that all of that is done.
I like that. We might have to take that in heat, bro.
And nah, I got Jay.
Yeah, we might have to take that.
Other than that, always arrive to the venue. Even let's say the gig is at 5, setup is going to take you an hour. You get there at 4. Leave your house at least 15 minutes earlier. Get there at 3:45.
Okay.
Just might mean an accident. Might do something. Anything could happen.
Anything can happen.
Always leave early to get wherever you need to be on time. Because you know the saying goes: if you're on time, you're late.
You're late. You're late.
And if you're early, you're on time.
And that's what we used to hate to hear that as a kid.
Oh yeah, but as an adult, you get it, right?
Yeah, now we get it. Now we understand it, because bro, it's important. That time is important. What's your favorite type of event to DJ?
I like any private event.
Private event.
I love private events because they feed us.
Facts.
They feed. I'm kidding. It's not just the food, but I like structure when I DJ. I like to know, like let's say a wedding, like a private wedding, or this is opening, I could play some smooth jazz. After that, we got cocktail hour. I'm running the cocktail hour mix, or I'm mixing during cocktail hour. After that, I know they got their first dance lined up. I got this lined up. I got that lined up. I love structure. And then after that, reception. We throwing the girl. We throwing the flowers. We turning up. Let's have a good night. This is where we get drunk and we on the floor.
Yeah.
But
I can see what you're saying with the structure, especially. I went to my first wedding, bro, since I've been an adult like 2 years ago. Best night of my life, dog. Shout out to DJ Ben X, man.
Oh, Ben X, my dog.
Shout out to Ben X.
Hashtag the Ben X effect.
Ben X effect definitely had us on that flow that night, bro. You're also a chef, bro.
Oh, yeah.
You feel me? You're also a chef, so you're not only a DJ, you're also a chef. What made you want to become a chef? Is that something that you picked up on back in Jamaica, or was it here?
I always wanted to be a chef. Ever since I was a kid. That was my first career choice, if you ever asked me at a young age. Yeah, it's like, what do you want to be when you grow up? Chef. It was always chef up until the age of, I want to say about 16. At 16, I was like, I want to be a radio personality. I want to be on the radio doing interviews and stuff. I wanted to be in your chair.
Yeah, this chair. Hey, we can still be in this chair, bro. We can do something.
DJing was a passion I picked up along the way. So I picked up DJing when I was in my teens, and I just fell in love with it, and I just did it. But it became a point in time, I think it was around when I had COVID, and I felt like I was going to die.
Damn, I had that shit too.
And then I thought to myself, and I'm like, I can't DJ until I'm like 50 years old.
Yeah,
I can't DJ until I'm 60 years old. It's, they're going to have younger DJs come up and they take the spotlight. And they're going to know the newer music, because you know how they say, like, oh, the music to us now. Like, my nephew looked at me the other day. He's like, why you listening to that old-ass song? I'm like, I ain't listening to old-ass song. It's Chris Brown. Look at me now. I'm
he like,
got it click to me.
Yeah.
This shit came out about 12 years ago, 15 years ago.
Way
I'm
behind.
really them, bro.
Yeah, we on.
So I was like, what can I do within the next 10 years that could replace DJing, and I'll still be good? And no matter how old I get, I'll still be good at it.
Yeah.
I'm like, I know how to cook, and I still love to cook. I cook at the crib. So what I did, registered for school, went back to culinary school, got my degree, and I'm doing what I'm doing.
That's love. What school you graduated from?
I went to Frazier Culinary.
See, I don't even know how to say that. That's how you know that's how you know that's special.
Nah, definitely. I graduated this year.
Appreciate it, bro. Love, bro. See, DJ and the chef, you can book them twice.
And I do flyers.
And he do flyers. It's all
the flyers, graphic design, business cards, all of that.
What's one favorite dish? What's your favorite dish to cook?
I like doing rice bowls.
Rice bowls.
I like rice bowls, chicken rice. Like, how you go to Chipotle?
Yeah.
I hate Chipotle.
You do your own.
I'm not a big Chipotle fan. Don't shoot me. I'm sorry.
Yeah, he's all right. I can eat it every now and then.
Yeah, Chipotle. I like that brisket that they just came out with, but I be eating Chipotle. I can make this better. Yeah. But if you like, that's the one thing I know. I can eat every single day and not get tired of it.
I can see that. And what's your least favorite to make? But you got to make it maybe because your mom like it, you feel me, your son, whoever. What's your least favorite thing to make?
Like the process of it, just like I just don't eat it.
Don't eat it, but you got to make it.
Fish.
Fish.
And when I say fish, I don't mean like salmon or nothing like that or fish fillet. How Caribbean people eat the bone-in fish.
Yeah, okay. You're not going for it.
I cannot do the bone-in fish. I can't. I don't get full.
Yeah.
I got a phobia of the bone getting stuck in the throat.
Yeah.
Like, I can't do it. Like, I got a phobia. I just can't. Yeah. It tastes fire. But just to go around and work I'm
too much work, bro.
I'm eating. I shouldn't have to work.
I'm like that with crabs.
Yeah, I eat crabs.
I'm like, damn, I gotta bust it down, I gotta bite it, I gotta do all of this just to get this little piece of meat. I ain't going for that.
But the crab meat is more richer than the fish to me, though.
That is true.
The fish is just, I gotta work this, I gotta do that. And then once you open the shell, you get the meat, you good, pause.
Good.
You get the meat, you good to go.
Yeah, the no diddy, man, all that good shit. All that good shit y'all kids saying these days.
It's a Jamaican. I'm Jamaican, so pause. Yeah, how we go. But fish.
Okay, I can understand that. Yeah, I can understand.
I make it for my mom. I make it for my kid. I make it for anybody. I make it for my significant other, whoever it is. I make it for you, but I'll make it for you, and I'll probably go eat some Wendy's or something.
Yeah, and I'll be fine with that.
Yeah.
Being nominated, bro, from the top 3 in your city, dog. I think when I checked it this morning, it was 560 people who done voted so far. Yeah. 560 people who done voted so far. Yeah. being in that top 3, bro, how does it feel to feel me that recognition from your city? Because all the people who voted live here. So
I mean, with 540 votes, I really feel good. You know what I mean?
Yeah, and it's going up. We got to go all the way till February. So
yeah, with 540 votes, I feel good. Them boys could split the other 10 however they want to do it. You said 550, right?
Yeah, it was like 560 or something like
560, yeah, they could split the other 20.
Yeah,
but it feels good
each.
to have the 540, you know, it feel good to have the nah, all jokes aside. It feels really great to just feel like, it's times, I'm not going to lie to you, I'm at home, and I sit and I wonder, am I doing enough? Am I being noticed?
Yeah.
Are the people talking about me? Am I being recognized? Like, what's going on? Do I have enough followers to be noticed on social media?
All that good stuff.
Is all this really happening? And then, like, when I got the message from him, I'm like, oh, shoot. I'm really making noise.
He's making noise, man.
I'm like, it's kind of like, you're praying to God a prayer. And this is true story. Like, I'm really praying to God, and I asked God. It wasn't a recent prayer, as in like last week or nothing. I want to say about 3 months ago, a couple months ago. I want to say probably like August or something. I'm like, God, am I making noise? Show me a sign I'm making noise. It ain't got to be right away. I'm patient. I got patience. Let me know I'm doing the right thing. Let me know I'm doing the right thing in my city. And then when I got the message from y'all boys, I was like,
that's real.
I don't know, but you know.
Yeah, confirmation.
Know, but you know.
Confirmation.
So I just like, yeah.
Confirmation, bro. And I was like, I reached out to you, bro. And we set up the interview. We was able to do this, get to more know you. Cause I done heard your name a million. I done been at events that you done did.
Yeah, I would never know.
You never know, bro. You feel me? Done been at events you done did, dog. And it's like, it's a good vibe. So when I see your name, I'm like, yeah, we can rock with that. So shout out to TJT with your 10 votes. Cause my dog said he got it. And shout out to World Tour with your 10 votes. Cause he said you got another 10, man. What's one thing you want to accomplish in your DJ career? You feel me? Before you all hang up the mic, hang up the headphones.
I don't know. It's nothing big. It's nothing big. It's nothing crazy. Cause I done met celebrities.
Yeah.
I done DJ for crowds over 3,000 people. I did all like the stuff that people say people want to do. Yeah. I DJed at the hottest club in my city before. Yeah. I DJed out of town. I've been flown out to DJ. I DJed in Atlanta. I just went on vacation in DR and I DJed in DR.
That's real.
Like I DJed in a bunch of places. I want to actually, if not his wedding, an important event in my life for my kid.
Like that.
I want to be old enough to DJ and be like, I grow up watch you doing that, and now you're doing that for me.
I like that.
I want to DJ for my kid. Whether it be his wedding, his 21st birthday,
something,
16th birthday. Nah, not 16. I want to be when he grown. Yeah, me and him can rap.
Yeah. Y'all can get into it. Y'all can let him know what the game is.
Yeah, it's like, oh, my dad did my 21st birthday. He rocked it.
Yeah.
Or my dad DJed my wedding. And he did what he did.
Yeah.
Like, I want to do that for my kid.
See? Hey, man, y'all make sure y'all vote for my dog, man. I'm sorry. Hey, y'all boys better hurry up and get y'all interview, dog, because he going to end up making me vote for him. Instead of y'all.
No biases, man. No biases.
Is there anything that you want the people to know about yourself, you feel me, before we sign off, that they must know about DJ Keem before we sign off?
If you book me, you will never forget that event.
That's real.
12 times out of 10, you will never forget that event. And I added the extra 2 because I'm extra like that. You will never forget the event. And when I say you will never forget it, I'm not just talking about the vibe of the event, but the way I present myself. I am very professional. I respond to your texts in a timely manner. I give you whatever you need. I ask you if you need anything. I pride myself in professionalism. My mom raised me to be a stand-up guy.
That's real.
And I believe in this world, treat everybody how you want to be treated.
Facts.
Even though sometimes people might treat you differently, don't ever let them change who you are.
Facts.
Still be that great person. Still be that great light. Still be who you are. And, just live life and love life.
And enjoy the life you live.
Enjoy the life you live. As long as you're living it right.
Yeah, as long as you live right. Don't do no crazy shit. Yeah, don't be doing no crazy shit.
Living it right. Like, and I'm not religious. I'm not telling you read your Bible, go to church, do this, do that. But everyone, we all growing and human enough to know what is right and what is wrong, and live life right. And like I said, once you book me, you'll never regret the booking. Never ever regret the booking. You will always look back at it event and be like, Keem really did all that from the moment you text me and ask me to book me to the moment I shake your hand at the end of the night. I say, good night, I'm leaving, I'm going home. You will never forget that.
Never forget that night. We're going to have to get DJ Keem in one of these CYON events, man. We're going to make that happen for the people, man. We're going to make that happen for the people. Let the people know your social media, where they can follow you at, so they can tap in with you if they don't already.
Gotcha. You can follow me at DJ Keem. It's not DJ. You got to spell it out. It's DeeJayKeem. And that is on TikTok. That is on Instagram. On Facebook, you can find me at Akeem, DJ Keem Scott. That's all the socials.
That's all the socials, man. So shout out to DJ Keem. Shout out to all the other DJs in the city that's doing their thing.
Brothers and sisters.
Brothers and sisters, because there's some fire lady DJs out there that's really doing their thing in the city too. And I done seen a couple of them. And y'all was voted, but y'all know how the game go. So, top 3 of them made it. See them February 22nd, 2025. 4th annual CYON Gala. We out, man.
Appreciate y'all, man.
TR.